And 11 Investigates exclusive. A private investigator claims he's closer to solving the mysterious disappearance of Cherrie Mahan. The 8-year-old vanished 40 years ago after getting off a school bus in Butler County. Chief Investigator Rick Earl has covered the case for 3 decades, even traveling to Michigan in search of the girl. Rick, you spoke with the private investigator who lives in Iowa. He says he's making progress.
Yeah, Rich, he says he's making very good progress. Now, he just started working this case earlier this year. He put up a $100,000 reward. And tonight, for the very first time, he's revealing brand new details. He says a man reached out to him with critical information he believes could solve the case.
I wouldn't rule it out in this case now, given the progress that I've made, that there could be, an indictment and even a circumstantial case might be brought.
You are that optimistic with the information you've obtained?
I'm very optimistic.
After visiting Cherrie Mahan's mom earlier this year and offering $100,000 of his own money as a reward, nationally renowned private investigator Steve Ridge received a number of tips, but one stood out.
He said it's kind of been eating him alive. He said, I just can't stay quiet anymore.
From a man who claims he knows what happened to the 8-year-old girl after she got off a school bus in February of 1985 near Cabot, Butler County, but never made it home. What did this person tell you?
They said that many years ago, they overheard a conversation that involved an individual who, upon getting off the phone, said, well, I guess you overheard that, and now you know that, I was responsible for Cherrie's abduction.
Ridge says the informant, who was for years too scared to come forward, has now agreed to take a lie detector test and testify in court. Do you believe him?
I actually do. I just think that he is incredibly credible.
Ridge says the informant identified a man who's currently in prison for another crime. Ridge says he's corresponded with that inmate by mail.
This prisoner's position is that he is aware of what happened to Cherrie. He was not personally involved, but he says 2 of his relatives were directly involved.
And Ridge says they knew Cherrie and her family. Can you share a motive?
I think without a doubt, the motive revolved around sexual activity. Yeah, I think that was at the heart of this case.
Cherrie's mom has also said she believes her daughter had been molested. But last year, I asked state police about that claim. Police in an email told me, quote, no persons have ever been interviewed by law enforcement that admitted to sexually assaulting Cherrie. No persons have ever been charged or arrested for molesting Cherrie. All of Cherrie's neighbors, including ones with and without criminal records, were interviewed.
That's pretty telling, if you read between the lines and look carefully at what's being said.
Ridge says he's passed all of his information along to state police.
I think that there's a very high likelihood that we can officially solve this.
Now, Ridge also shared this new information with Cherrie's mom, and she is hopeful that she'll finally get some answers after 40 years. I also reached out to state police for a response to all of this, but haven't heard back as of yet. Of course, we will keep you posted. Live in the studio this evening, Rick Earl, Channel 11 News.